Hello everybody, and let's get whoops. Hello everybody, and welcome to another tutorial by me. Yeah, and we're ready to go. Hello everybody, and I have already said that. So this tutorial, I'm gonna just show you how I made a song, and the song we are going to talk about this is the latest I uploaded to YouTube. It's just a song for fun, a bit of an experiment, try something new, and always good, I think. So I tried to do a hardcore-ish song. I never really did something like that. I always tried bits, tried to make a kick like that, or just a melody or something like that, but never have I made a whole song. I've tried it 2 or 3 projects before this one, and they all sucked. Some are pretty fun, but none were actually something like real hardcore. This one also isn't still not really like real hardcore. It misses a good melody and kick isn't really perfect or something. But anyway, you can't always, if you only want to make masterpieces, you will only make 2 or 3 songs in your whole life. So anyway, well, I'm not gonna play the song because that's gonna take 3 minutes of this video. Maybe we should just discuss all the parts. Let's mute everything so we can go at this part by part. Let's start with the most basic, of course, the kick. This is the kick. Where are we? Did we do it? This one has to go. What is this? Ah, I get it. All this stuff needs to go. Okay, now we can begin. This is the kick. Alright. Basically, very simple. It's a 909 kick with just too much distortion. Let's listen. Cool, huh? So we get distortion, more distortion, more distortion, and a ridiculous amount of distortion. I like that tail. It sounds like a whip. Anyway, distortion. I use guitar rig. I think it's pretty good. pretty good distortion. And all the other guitar rigs previous to this one in the chain, it's just a gratifier. And it is one gratifier with lead 800 and a demon. And basically, yeah, the gratifier is just a cool distortion, really clean, big distortion. And the lead just makes it, come on, makes it meaner, well, makes it more mechanical, I like to think. And the demon just makes it what it says, a demon. Come on. that's what you do with it. You play around with the frequencies. You automate them. Like here. Put this off. Yeah, basically all of them. Well, not all of them. Some the presence and that kind of stuff on the amps doesn't really make much of a difference. And basically I did that. I just used I made patterns first throughout the whole song. It's pretty basic. Then I did all the automation, and then I bounced it to audio where I could do the transpose, the pitch stuff. And that's really cool. The pitch stuff really gives that special kind of thing. Let's go to a part like here. Yes, just like that. And this part's better. Cool, huh? So basically that's just a kick. That's it, and yeah, I didn't, yeah, a bit of, no, this is something different. Basically, did some EQing. I'm not really good at hardcore kicks, so it's all trial and error for me. So okay, that's the kick. Basically, I'm not gonna say basically again. I've got punch kick, how you call it, just to give more punch. That's a ride. This is a punch kick. Just same kick with a decay, very short. Okay, here, and less distortion, different EQ, and Corpus tried to experiment with it. Oh yeah, and a transient mod. Oh, that's always good. Does this? Yes. Alright, so that with the original kick. Makes a big difference. That one I didn't automate really much, I think. Nope, didn't bother with it. So I also got percussion, basically a ride, also from the 99 kit. If you listen with, it's just 99 kit with distortion. This is how it sounds without the distortion. And this is how it sounds with the distortion. Cool, huh? What guy? Oh yeah, with the tambourine, also basic preset with, of course, distortion. Yeah. Then we have pretty cool thing. Recently got this one, Miroslav. And with snare drum, magic snare drum, I thought it would be cool. Oh. Further, I just did triplets, eighths, and then just filled it and added notes where I thought would be cool. It's basically just guessing and being lucky and being unlucky. And when you're unlucky, you remove the note, and when you're lucky, you let it stay. So, did I? No, not even. I didn't even randomize the groove dice. Did, however you want to call it. Yes, even this I did randomize and groove diced. It's also snare drums, only more different with hand claps to give it really and a different pattern. I played this pattern on the keyboard, quantized what need to be quantized, just copied shitload of times over the whole keyboard so that I would get all the different parts of the instruments I loaded in the Miraslov thingy stuff. Groovetized it so that all notes are different with randomize, and yeah, I didn't change the velocity because when I played it I already added some bit velocity. Maybe I think I did raise it so that there is too much of a difference between the lowest velocity note and the highest. Yeah, cool, huh? Alright, so we got that. Oh no, not that one. Oh, let's close this one. Let's close that one. Little bit of oversight. Alright, so that's basically that. That's the whole percussion track, if you would like to call it that. Oh yeah, then comes cool part. Impacts and all, just basic effects and those kind of stuff. But yeah, you should make them yourself, but hey, like I said, if you want to make every song a masterpiece, you will never finish more than a couple in your whole life. So that's why we got sample packs, Vengeance. It's right here. Very simple. Just pick the ones I liked, and it works. It's your choice. Oh, getting a bit of buffer issue. What the hell? Alright, sorry, that was my mobile phone. Yeah, basic stuff, very basic stuff. Some sweeps. Or reversed, whatever. 2 crashes. I don't even remember what kind. Oh. Oh yeah. Anyway, got that. And that basically makes the whole intro. Oh yeah, this is some audio I just recorded. I just wanted some sounds but couldn't think of how to approach it with a synth or whatever. So I thought, let's kick out the microphone and just record weird sounds, and hopefully you get something to it with it. I recorded the whole track, and you see I only used very few parts, which you don't really hear them that much, but sometimes you hear pieces of it, and that's just a cool effect. Like that verb, that reverse. You hear? It adds. You can hear it. It's not one of those sounds you can't hear, but yeah, it's there when you're not placing it. You can actually hear it. Unlike that one. Yeah, just basically stuff like that. Alright, so I got that. Then I got to the melody. Yeah. This is actually the basic idea for the song. Just a simple melody. Very simple melody. It's not even... I don't even know if you can call this a melody. It's just 2 notes for 2 chords. Very simple, but yeah, I think it sounds pretty cool in this context. You don't want to have very complex, intricate melodies, because it's not really the focal point of a song like this. You know, it has to be. It is a stomping song. You know, you wanna stomp your ass off on the dance floor. It's not really about complex harmony or whatever. So anyway, got this. Very basic, very simple, just broken chords. Anyway, so what should we add with simple? More simpleness. Just basically broken chords going up, only a bit offset so that the pattern starts before the measure. Grouped them, put a gate on it so I could, well, like you can hear, I can play with adding a bit of rhythm and not. In this case I use inverted gate to say when it should be silenced instead of when it should be open. When it should be closed instead of when it should be open. I'm sorry. And then of course the final piece of the puzzle, or the, how do you call it? I don't know. Of course the vocals. Our lovely friend Alex Jones, of course. And when they get organs, they can have with perfect Piers Morgan interview. I was making the song and I had basically everything except for the vocals, and it just screamed vocals. Just listen. what I thought of was what I recently watched, and that was the whole Alex Jones thing, Second Amendment stuff. And I thought, well, that's a good thing. It's a lot of screaming, and he has a good voice. And the source material was from CNN interview, which is clean audio, and I can just route the audio back to from my sound card into Ableton straight into the project. So it's very easy to do. Put, of course, distortion on it, bit of EQing, and a bit of editing. Like, it had to make a bit of more sense than he was talking, and had to, sometimes I had to fill in the blank, like here. From tyrannical government. Because the way he says from tyrannical governments and thugs, and I thought, well, thugs, I don't give a crap about thugs. So I wanted to cut that, but then he says tyrannical government, like he's going to say something next. And if I leave a blank spot, like, like this, like this. Tyrannical government. 17. Well, I got a delay. I didn't have that at first, but it just didn't sound right. This sounds far better. From tyrannical government. In the context of the song. From tyrannical government. 1776 will commence again. If you try to take our firearms, doesn't matter how many liberals you get out there on the street, begging for them to have their guns taken. We will not relinquish them. Do you understand? That's why you're going to fail, and the establishment knows. No matter how much propaganda, the Republic will rise again. Same stuff here. Had the loop part to fill in the blanks. Said the Republic will rise again, so I thought, well, so then we do shit there. High pass filter. Rise. High pass. It's called being creative, I guess. Oh yeah, forgot this one. Also just recorded my voice. And the basic vowels, su, a, I, a, u. How much propaganda? The Republic will rise again. Oh, and here, the parts where I just recorded my voice and just did sounds. Here's a little cool thing I thought. Just sounds cool in the song. I don't even think you can hear it on the YouTube version because YouTube fucks up the sound quality, but it just sounds cool. So anyways, that's how the song, that's what the song is. Think if, can I tell you something more about making, yeah, basically how I made the song, the process of it. I just started with the melody. I had that idea, then I made the kick. Once I had the kick, I had to make percussion. I did the ride. Then I had that, and I made an intro like this part with the kick and approximately how long it's gonna be, with how long the break is gonna be, and the other parts, this part. Then I started adding things like the tambourine to make it more interesting. Added this piece here in the break that I wanted. Right here, the same thing. Then these things to make the intro more fun, more interesting. Same here. Basically, if you got the sounds, it's basically almost just how do you call it? anyway. Then I had started working out the melody so I could have sort of a song. Did the extra parts. Did this because I want the how do you call the thing? The drum marching parts, because I wanted extra percussion to fill it more up. Oh yeah, I forgot the crash. This one is cool. To announce the end. And then I got this one, the Alex Jones stuff, and then I did the final parts on the kick, because then I knew the song was ready, so I wouldn't mess with the kick again, and I could bounce down the audio and add the other effects. Oh yeah, also, yeah, basically the mixing aspect, I didn't really get down and dirty and mixed all the things, and you know, just didn't want to spend that much time doing that. Mastering, just a preset I've been using just to get a bit of routine going, bit of high end, bit of compression, is mainly just for the stereo enhancement. Little bit of low good classic clipper just to clip all the peaks, equalizer, different one, low cut, bit of boost in the low, bit of boost on the high, and limit the shit out of it. And that's it. Well, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up. And yes, have a good evening. I hope you learned from it. Goodbye.
Oh, baby, that my love